Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with the MFP grind part 3, the tutorial. Now, first of all, don't worry about this Cora Jade. We're not actually using Cora Jade at all. We're going to swap back for Zelina. Now, the reason why I'm making this video, folks, is because in the community right now, and on my streams especially, I'm getting a lot of people that are telling me better methods and how these work, right? I've got people telling me not to use Zelina Vega, okay? So someone sent me a comment on Twitter earlier. Let me see if I can pull this up for you very quickly. So it should be on screen. Someone said there is a faster way to grind. Do the same match, but instead of Vega, use Cora Jade. The Emerald, you can get 2 finishes by taunting instead of just Trish. And then do the first, get her stunned, and then tag in Cora Jade and do another and pin. The match takes 30 seconds. Now, first of all, this is incorrect. This is not true in the slightest. I'm going to show you guys 2 methods. One, the fastest method to get this match done with the most MFP. And then 2, my preferred method of just getting the match done ASAP and taking what you get, okay? At most, the quickest you can do this match is 19 seconds, okay? You have to be incredibly lucky to get 19 seconds. So don't count on getting 19 seconds every single run. On average, you'll get between 23 seconds and 35 seconds. That's on average, okay? I'm going to show you just how to get 19 seconds, but it doesn't work every single time. And if it doesn't work, you could set yourself up for a bit of an awful run. So, again, I'm only going to show you for experimental reasons. Well, first of all, allow me to show you why Cora Jade is not better than Zelina Vega. So, the person in question says to me, if you have Zelina Vega, if you have Cora Jade instead, you can activate Rabble Rouser on Cora Jade and use a finisher. Now this is correct, and this would net me more MFP than what Cora Jade does, okay? As a matter of fact, it would net me a total of, I think, 15 plus the 5 for the blue badge, right? So it'll net me an extra 20 MFP. Whereas the Swiftness Purple only gives me 8 MFP, right? So it nets me an extra 13 MFP. However, there's a slight problem with that, right? So I'm going to run this event and I'm going to try and show you guys. First of all, I'm going to see if I can get the 19-second method to work, okay? So we're going to run that first. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do this. Right, so as soon as you start the match, you're going to instantly hit Trish. You're going to take your team off the apron to go over to the team, and you're going to instantly do your 2 taunts, okay? This is what I like to call the 19-second method. It doesn't always work. And right there, as you can see, I completely messed up there. So we are going to do a take 2. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get the 19 method to work. Again, it's very finicky. It's very, very finicky, but we're going to see if we can get it to work. So, the first step, run and hit Trish. Take your team off the apron and do your 2 taunts as quickly as you possibly can. Hold RT down while you do the taunts to do them quicker, right? As soon as you get your finisher, you're going to instantly hit Trish with it, and you're going to go for the pin. And we got to hope they do not break up the pin. Now, it looks like she's going to, or not. And there you go. That's the fastest way to do it possible. This should be 19 seconds. If I'm correct, let me check. There you go, 19 seconds. That's the quickest way to do it, alright? And that'll give me 317 MFP. You can get 320 if you activate your Sting like a B badge, which is what my normal method does. So, the problem with that 19-second method, it's a fantastic method when it works, okay? But there's a lot of times, for whatever reason, Trish will just kick out. A lot of people in my community have noticed issues where Trish will just kick out of moves. So I'm going to show you the method that I use. This is the method that I use to. I've used this method to get nearly, I want to say 600 MFP, 600k MFP. So we're going to do the same thing. This does add on a few seconds, right? But we're going to instantly hit Trish, take our team over there, do our 2 taunts. So we're going to do the exact same thing. If you want to take your team over there, use LB or L1. But once she gets up, we're going to start hitting her 4 times, okay? And then once she's stunned like that, we're going to hit her with the finisher, then go for the pin. Alright? So that's a 1, a 2, a 3. Just like that. Now, that was a perfect example of that match. That should have took around 23 seconds, approximately. Okay, 24 seconds. I was offbeat by a second at some point, right? 24 seconds. That's my average for that match, is 23 to 24 seconds. Now, because I hit Trish 4 times, my Sting Like a Bee badge activated, which gave me an extra 3 MFP and giving me 520 MFP, okay? We're going to do that one more time. It's not always perfect. Sometimes she does start to reverse. Sometimes she'll reverse constantly. It's not always perfect, right? But again, we're going to do our 2 taunts, and then we're just going to start hitting her. 3 and 4. And then she does slump up against the ropes. You kind of want that to happen. Most often or not, they will come and break up the pin. They didn't break it up again that time. That's incredible. So there you go. That's another example. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the pin on the next one, because I kind of want them to break the pin. Again, 24 seconds. So I'm definitely off beat somewhere. I'm not too sure where. But you can get it done in 23 seconds doing that. And again, that was 520 MFP. So we're going to do that once more, but I'm going to show you what happens if the pin does get broken. So we're not actually going to call our team to go over there. Sometimes, even though you send your team over there will be one of them still on the apron. Most often than not, it's normally Katana. So what we're going to do, run and hit her, right? Oh, okay, we sent our team over. Never mind, doesn't matter. Right, we're going to just do our taunts really quickly. And then we're instantly just going to punch Trish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instantly hit it with a finisher. Go for the pin. Now, they might break it up here. They might break it up. I'm not too sure. Okay, there we go. We won again. It doesn't normally go this well on stream, I'll be honest with you. But you can see how fast this is, right? If you somehow get astonishingly good games like this, you can probably get around 42 games an hour, which is about 21,000 MFP, okay? Now, I'm going to show you what happens if she kicks out. So this time, we're not going to send our team over there. It's habit. It is habit. So most often or not, they will come and they will stop the pin, okay? It's a little bit annoying and it does add seconds to the game, but it's fine, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to instantly hit her. We are going to do our 2 taunts again. We're going to act as if everything's normal, right? Now, because they're not dealing with my team, they probably will break up the pin, right? So we're going to hit her 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to hit her with the pin, with the finisher. They're going to come in, they're going to break up the pin, right? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's not a problem, okay? So now we're going to pick her up, we're going to grab her, and we're going to click up on the analog stick, and A or X, depending on what you're on. And they will not break the pin off, because for whatever reason, they do not break up the combo pins. And because of the finisher, she's damaged enough to where she will not kick out. Now, most often or not, that is the method you will have to do. 34 seconds, okay? So we've added on 10 seconds. If they break the pin, you will get 10 seconds added on. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? So now, I've had a lot of people try and tell me this Cora Jade method's better. I've had people say, why don't you swap Zelina Vega with Cora Jade, right? And you know, you can get extra MFP. So let's do that. Let's do that right now. Let's swap Zelina Vega for Cora Jade. Now, I'm not going to purposely play this shit. I'm going to try my best, alright? We're going to see just how good we can do their method, right? Let's try and do it better than that. Excuse me. So, now we need to do 3 taunts with Cora in order to get a finish. Number 1, that's why this method's not that good in my opinion, because you have to do 3 taunts. Right, so we're going to do 2 taunts with Trish as normal, okay? Then we're going to hit Trish 4 times. Okay, there's the that's okay, that's fine. She'll be stunned in a minute, that's fine, okay. Okay, then I'm going to switch over to Cora, and now I'm going to try and do 3 taunts as Cora Jade. Okay, they didn't block the pin, for fuck's sake. They was meant to block the pin, bro. They was meant to block the pin. Normally, see, 5, 4, 7. That was. I think it's because I got taunts off with Cora. Let me try that again. Hey, if that could work every time, yes, that would be better than my method. But that's not gonna happen every time. That was fluke. Let's do that again. Right. And again, folks, I've done this match nearly 800 times. Okay, I've done this match routinely 100 times a day. I've streamed this about for nearly a week, over a week now. It's insane, right? Okay, we're just going to do that. We're going to do our 2 taunts again. We're going to get our finisher. We're going to punch her 4 times, okay? And then we're just going to try and get Cora stuff. So the moment we hit a finisher, we're going to switch over to Cora. And we are going to do her 2 taunts. Okay, there we go. They're going to stop the pin. So there we go. We've swapped over to Cora. We've done our 3 taunts, okay? So now Cora has a finisher. Now what we're going to do is tag out to Cora Jade, okay? Now here's the problem. Here's the problem. Trish Stratus is not stunned. So in order to hit this finisher 100%, I'm going to need to stun her. Or I'm going to try and pull off the pin. Now thankfully that worked. But here's another problem. They're just gonna stop the pin again. Because it's a finisher pin, okay? So we now know she stopped the pin. Right, let's try and just do a combo move. I don't know if she actually has one. Right, let's do that. And then we'll go for the pin. Okay, now that should be 1, 2, 3. No problems. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how much MFP this nets us. And let's see the time this took us to do, okay? So, let's take a look. So I'm going to go over to here. Let's have a look. So, that took me 1 minute 7 seconds. For 562 MFP. Bro, what? So you're telling me this method is better than my 24 second method that nets me 520. With how long it takes me to do this match, I can do 2 of those matches, and that's including the loading screen, okay? So this method is not at all better than the Zelina Vega method. Now, the only thing about Zelina, she adds 8 MFP because of her purple badge. She's not there for any other reason, right? We're going to do this again, but I'm going to show you a method where you can get more MFP for even less time than 1 minute 7 seconds, okay? And the reason I know all this is because I've been doing this over 800 times, alright? I've literally mid-maxed the shit out of this method. So, I'm going to show you folks another way you can get 600 MFP, around about 600, in less than a minute, okay? Which is more than what that method with Cora Jade showed you. So if MFP is the game, I'm going to show you my method to do that, right? So, I'm going to get a finisher first of all. Right? Now, I'm going to hit Trish Stratus 10 times. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, if she reverses, it can add time, which is unfortunate, but we're going to keep going until we get the light attacks complete, okay? Shouldn't take too... There we go, 10 light attacks. Now we're going to hit the finisher, and then we're going to swap to all of our wrestlers and do an opponent taunt on every single one, okay? Swap to Zelina, do an opponent taunt, and then once we've finished with the opponent taunt, we're going to switch back to Trish, alright? Then we're going to pick up Trish over here, not Zelina. Oh no. Okay, my bad. I might have to do this again because this has not really gone my way, right? We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do a crowd taunt with Shakti. Now, this is probably longer than what I wanted it to be because of my targeting method, but let me take a look. That should be near enough. 600 MFP. It might be over a minute though. 58 seconds, so it's still less than that Cora Jade method, okay? And there you see, folks, 600 MFP exactly. That's because I've done this method nearly 1,000 times. Alright, I've done this method. I know how to maximize this method. I know how to get the most MFP for your book if that's what you care about. Okay, up next, what we're going to do, we're 5-minute timer to see how many matches we can finish within that 5 minutes with each method, okay? So, we are going to do the MFP method, where you can get a lot of MFP, versus the short method where you just finish the match ASAP. First of all, we're just going to finish off the match as quickly as possible, okay? So, we're just going for quickness right now. Finisher, go for the pin. Again, I forgot to bring over my team. That's fine, because I can still get the pin pretty easily. Right now, it's probably going to take about maybe 35 seconds, maybe. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. It's definitely shorter than. And again, while you're in these menus, man, that eats up time. So that's 35 seconds. That was great. Okay, right. We're gonna try that again. Nice. This time, we're gonna send all of our team over there. We're going to do all of our taunts. And again, she can just reverse at any point. She can just reverse at any point. Okay, come on. Oops. Okay, we're going to go for the finisher. If they break up the pin, it is what it is. There's not a fat lot we can do. Lovely. That was really fast. Okay. So what's that? 2? That's 2 so far. Okay. We are on 2 so far. Right, do our taunt, send them over to fight. Again, so match number 3, and this might be done before the 3rd minute actually. As she slumps up against the ropes, we get the finisher. Now, as you can see, every single finish is hitting. That's not going to be the case always, okay? There is going to be quite a good chance that she will reverse. And that's why a lot of my community prefer to stun her. Now, you can stun her if you want. It does take an extra lot of force. There you go, 23 seconds. Not too bad. Okay, get our taunts in. And again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do that. And the problem is she's on the apron right now. So, oh, never mind. They got her. 1, 2, 3. And there you go, folks. It's that simple. See if we can get another cheeky one after this. We'll see. Okay. We probably won't be able to squeeze in another one after this. Okay, we're going to do that. See, and she reversed just at the time I didn't want her to. Now, if she reverses, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. If she reverses, you can. There are things you can do. Okay. Now, this is why a lot of my community prefer to stun her, but the thing is, she has the rage ability, right? So it's not the end of the world if she stuns you. But the problem is right now she's causing a bit of chaos. She is causing a bit of chaos. She's sent me out the ring. And again, this can happen. As you can see, I've had perfect runs up until now. Oh, bro, come on. So we'll keep the clock going until we've actually finished this run. Okay. So we'll keep the clock going until we finish the run. I'm hoping. Okay, let's just send her in as a. Let's just send her in a shot too. Hopefully we can just. Oh my God. Okay. No, stop, man. Okay, this is nuts. Again, this doesn't normally take. Again, but things. Oh my God, guys, please just send her into the ring. Oh my Lord. Right, well, this doesn't normally happen. And again, your runs could go from phenomenal to this shit show, bro. Okay, we're just going to go for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, that's probably going to be close to 2 minutes, unfortunately. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. Yeah, exactly a 2 minute match, right? So that took us 6 minutes 16 seconds, okay? But however, if you take off 1 minute 45 seconds, let's say it was a perfectly good run, you're easily getting in 5 matches in 5 minutes, all right? So, but it happens, man. Sometimes you have great runs, and then some other times it just completely messes up. But we're gonna run again. But this time we're going to do the maximum MFP method, okay? We're going to do MFP versus time now. So we're going to try and do this for 5 minutes and see how we get on. So, and again, we're just going to, this time we're going to stun her all the way. Right. Okay, I'm just going to keep stunning her. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you need to be careful here because she actually can. Oh, we did get the second taunt off, but you gotta be careful there because she can. She does go through for a finisher quite a lot. No, not a finisher, a pin. And as you can see, man, right now it's reversal central. There we go. We're gonna go for the pin, and then we're just gonna swap over to our allies, and then Oh, okay. Fair enough. That wasn't meant to happen. They didn't stop the pin. Interesting. How much was that? Oh, what? Okay, 555. 41 seconds. Okay.
This match under traditional tag rules. Competitor set for action in this one. We have Trish Stratus.
So.
Shotzi, Katana Chance, and Zelina Vega.
Right.
And standing across from them, it's a very tough
We're gonna
task
do
with
that, and then we're gonna start stunning. I prefer to do that. I prefer to get the 2 taunts off, then stun, then do the finisher. If she, you can, the reversal does help, because you can get you a bit of extra MFP. There we go. Light attacks. As soon as you hit the move, you can swap to your people on the other side, right? So that's what I'm doing now, as you can see. Then with Zelina Vega, we're going to do 2 taunts, and then we're going to switch back to Trish. And then we're going to switch instantly to Shotzi and do another crowd taunt. And that should be maximum MFP for that run. That wasn't a bad run, actually. Like I said, you can do this. I don't really do this. I feel like it's just too much. I feel like it's a lot of input, you know. 49 seconds for 615 MFP. Like, the MFP is good, man. Like, that's nearly 100 more than what I had earlier, right? So let's carry on going. We're at the 2-minute 30 mark, and we've just hit 2 matches. Bear in mind, we'd finished our 3rd at this point last time. Okay. See how many we can get in within the next couple of minutes. So again, I just prefer to run. Okay, I just sent all my team over on accident. I wasn't meant to. Okay, let's have a look. It's probably going to be closer in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Then we're gonna hit her once more, splash, and then we're actually gonna try and go for our taunt right now. Zelina Vega. Then okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go for that, and then we're gonna instantly swap. While we're doing the pin, you can swap out and do a crowd taunt with another one of your teammates. And bosh, there we go. Another one. We are approaching the 4-minute mark though. If you don't class the last match from the last method, because it went completely badly wrong, the other method you can get more matches in. Okay, again, and we're just going to get the stunnings right now. Okay, come on. And we're just going to, there we go, we've got the light attacks, we're going to hit the finisher. As soon as we hit the finisher, we're going to swap, do all of our opponent taunts. To be honest, they might not stop this. Okay, there you go. I expected them to stop that, right? So there you go, 4 matches. The other one we got 5. It's now coming up to 5 minutes. We won't be able to get another match in time. I know the other one went to 6 minutes 16, but that was purely because of the 2-minute overhang. If we would have just done it normally, we wouldn't have had that problem. But essentially, we're going to now do the calculation, okay? We're going to do a little calculation between those 2 methods. So let's average 580, right, for the second method, and we got 4 games. We got 2,320 MFP. Now, it's probably a little bit more for the games where we got 600, right? And so 2,320, okay? Versus 520 times 5, 2,600, okay? Now, over time, because you can do more of the first method, because you can do more, you will end up just, you know, with more MFP over time, you know? You will end up with more MFP over time. So, yeah. But there you go, folks. There's that. We do have enough for a pack. So, I think, you know what? Why not open a pack? Why not open a pack? Let's go. Fuck it. Why not? We'll just open up a ASCENT. We'll open up a deluxe. We'll do it for the banter. See when as we did this video. But there you go, man. That's the method, bro. That is the method, okay? Did we get anything good? This is why we do the grinding, by the way. Just to open packs. Probably nothing good, I don't... Oh! Awesome. So before I do go, with my method, right? Packs cost 12,700 normally, right? Now, if you do my method where you get 520, that will take you up. That will take you about 24 games. Okay, it's actually 25, but because of the difference of MFP that you're gonna get each game, you'll probably only need 24. Right now, because when you open a pack, I've got a lot of MFP back. I've basically got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I've had 8 matches took off that. Now, so to get a pack now, all I need to do is 16 games, not 24, which is pretty fun. But yeah, maths is fun. I've been MFG, showing you guys how to actually do the method properly. And trust me, I've done this too many times to have the information wrong. Alright, with that being said, folks, I'll speak to you all soon. Peace out. Hey folks, listen, this video is just going to be me opening ASCENT packs. I don't know how many we're going to open. It could be 5, 10, 20, 30, I don't know, but we're going to open up ASCENT packs and we're just going to see truly how much of a waste of time this is. But we'll find out, guys, we'll find out. Let's go. First pack of ASCENT. We're going to open it now. Did we get anything good? We're trying to get that Trick Williams, bro. Oh, it doesn't look good. We got an elimination chamber cosmetic, a nameplate. Listen, I know it's a bronze, and people are going to be like, why are you so hyped? Collection level, baby. Collection level, okay. Oh no, Dirty Dom. Why would you do it? Oh no, Alba Fire. Oh, that's a stinger pack, chat. That is a bit of a stinger pack. Oh dear. Hey, pack number 2. The first pack was so good we had to do 2. Right, open it. Let's see what we get. Man. Oh, absolutely swiddly totals. I mean, we'll see. Oh, we got an Adity that we already had, bro. No, please. Oh no, please don't all be duplicates. Oh my God, we got Wesley. Oh, chat. Yeah. Fuck yes, let's go. Listen, we need Wes. I think we need Javon Evans to get Trick, bro. I'll take that. Listen, I'll take that all day, bro. What a great pack. Let's go. All right, on to the next one. All right, pack opening number 3. Let's have a look. Let's see what we're going to get. Open now. Yes, please. We got Wesley. Can we get Javon? I mean, probably not, but you know. Omos! Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, we got a side plate, everyone. And Ethan Page. We just got back 1,300 for that pack. That is... Ooh, oh, chat. Ooh, pray with me. Alright, back to the grind we go. Alright, pack number 3. Let's go. We haven't had bad, terrible luck. So let's just see how this one goes. Oh, okay. Javon Evans. Oh dear. Okay, we got a cosmetic though. Oh, this is an awful pack. Okay, we got AJ Styles. So we do get 2,000. We do get like 2,500 back. So that's like what, 5 matches less that we have to do. So instead of 25, we have to do 19 matches. That's insane. Well, the grind continues. Be right back. Alright, pack number 4. Let's see how this one goes, bro. Last one was a bit of a nothing burger, unfortunately, but we'll see how this one goes. So, we got a side plate, winning mentality. Oh, DX wallpaper cosmetic. Okay, I'll take that. A nameplate cosmetic. NXT cosmetic. Hey, you know what? Listen, weren't the best pack in terms of cards, but we just got 3 cards that we didn't have before, man. That's gonna help a lot in terms of the collection level. Only 9 cards away now from level 14.
You just made the list.
There goes the grind. Hey, shout out Wayne for following on Twitch, bro. I appreciate that. All right, on to the next pack. Right, we're going to open up an ASCENT pack real quickly. We'll see what we get. It's probably not going to be like unbelievable. Wait, what? Pack purchased? Did I? That was strange. It was like pack purchased. Interesting. All right, let's open this. Let's see what we get. Open now. We need Javon Evans, bro. I don't think we've got him. Oh dear. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, bro, what? What? I got side plates. That's the only thing I got from that pack. You couldn't even give me more MFP back. Oh, 2K, bro, you're insane. You're insane. Alright, gang, next pack. Right, let's see what we get. We've been grinding. We've been getting some matches in. You know how it is. Oh, nothing of worth, though. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Okay, we got one cosmetic, bro. Oh my god, that's diabolical. We got one card. I mean, it's one card, but oh, 2K. Yeah, never change. Never change. Alright, time to open up the next pack. I'm gonna do one more after this, folks. Even if it's not 20, I'm just because my luck's been dreadful. I'm getting absolutely nothing from these cards, so I think we're gonna move over to Fierce. I think. But at the moment we're getting nothing. We're not getting oddities. We're just getting old cosmetics that we've already had. I'll take that though. That's not a bad run. 2 cosmetics. We have just got 2,000 as well for completing this one. There we go. Nice. So that's pretty decent, bro. 40, 45. Hey, that's 9 games less than what we have to do. So we only have to do for 13 games. Dope. Alright. We'll see you for the last pack very, very, very soon. Right, we're back with one more pack. That was a bar. Alright, let's open it, bro. Listen. Wait, what the fuck has just happened? Chat? What's just happened? What's just happened? Chat? Why is this... I'm so confused. Why is... What? I don't like glitches, by the way. I have a phobia of glitches, so this shit's really fucking scary for me. I don't like glitches, bro. I don't like it when shit like this happens in games. What? Okay. Why is it 434 billion? 2K is like, hey, yo, you want to grind? Okay, we'll open it now. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. I don't know. That's funny. That's funny. God damn, 2K, bro. Oh my god, we got Montez Ford. Listen, it's not what we wanted. Oh, we got an oddity, but we already fucking had it. Oh, well, we got Montez, so you know, at a discount, by the way. Is it still... Oh, there we go. It's fixed. Apparently, it doesn't cost 434 billion now. Let's take a look then. That is going to be the last pack, folks, that we're going to do for Ascent. We still need to get Fallon, Nathan, Pete, and Javon. Unfortunately, these packs have been awful. So, if I want Trick, bro, I'm just going to wait till Javon comes on the market, and then we'll try and get Trick that way. Those Ascent cosmetics would be nice, though, bro. They would be nice to get, so maybe at some point we try and get the others as well. I don't think... Oh, wait, no. 2 of them are sapphires. Oof. Oof. Well, with that being said, thank you for watching YouTube. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe. Shout out to everyone who's live as well. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. And shout out to all the members, bro.